Hi everyone. I hope you can hear me all right. Well, as you know, I'm going to spin round in circle and make everyone dizzy. As you know, I've got no, I've got no TV at the moment, so I thought I would do instead, as I'm putting my audio workstation back together again to work on something for Fresh You, some Jumundian noodle core. Make a start on Jumundian noodle core. Um, I thought I would do a quick YouTube video tour as I put it back together again of my studio. So, excuse the kind of rotating, spinning around kind of thing. I'm in no fit state to show my face. So, you'll have to make do with guitars and various other things. So, we can start in the left hand corner. In the left hand corner, we have a large selection of guitar type things. So, yeah, I've got. See if I can stand up and help that for you a bit without tripping over myself. It's not a very big space. So that is that's most of my kind of regular guitars. I got one downstairs, two downstairs. So there's a cheap Ibanez little 6 string. There's my 5 string Yamaha bass. I use a lot, particularly for slap stuff. Down the back is a 1987 Gibson Explorer, rare as hen's teeth, worth a fortune these days, and my pride and joy. I've had it since I was 17. I'm giving myself away now. That ridiculous looking thing is my Ibanez BTB 6 string with a thing on it to protect it. And if I move closer and I remove the thing, look, blue nails. And I remove the thing, you will see that behind it is something even more ridiculous, which is the same. It's an Ibanez BTB, but it's a 7 string bass. So it's really, really proper, stupid, ridiculous. But I do love it. Oh, and it weighs a ton. Several tons, in fact. That's Cheapy Fun guitar. It's just a Epiphone Les Paul Jr. thing. I picked it up down the local market for virtually nothing. It's fine. Plays really well, actually. Sounds great. It's good for kind of dirty, rocky, guitar-y sounds. In the blue case, you see that little case with all the blue lining behind it? That has, oops, hands in the way again. There's not enough me to go around. That has, inside it, while I open it up, that has this. Ibanez. Yes, I'm quite fond of my Ibanezes. That has my Ibanez S Series 7 string. Just restrung it the other day, so it's with cobalts, so slinky cobalts, so it's sounding awesome. Nice throaty low B on it, and it's a great guitar. It really is. I replaced the pickups with bare knuckle aftermaths. So the stock pickups came out almost as soon as I bought it, and I put bare knuckle aftermaths in it instead. What have we got in this corner? We've got Godzilla in this corner. Every studio needs Godzilla. I have several. He's my little mascot. Goes everywhere. So that's my little 300 watt bass amp. Little line 6 guitar amp for just kind of noodling. Nothing serious. That's quite serious. Again, 1987 JCM 800 Super Bass. Vintage, classic bass amp. Again, I've had that. I bought that from new. And it's retired now because basically it retired me. It's ruined my back. Carrying it around for half my life has completely destroyed my back. So that's why I have a nice modern combo these days for kicking. So that's that way. If I turn around this way, try not to do it too slowly, make you sick, it's outside. Say hello to the world. And if I keep going, oh look, there's another bass. What a surprise. So that's my little 4-string SR, which is just lovely to play, and it's green. And a little Hartke Prex behind it, which I've had for ages. that down there is my bass pedal. It's just a basic set of effects plus a looper and a wireless. Nothing terribly earth-shattering in that. But I tend not to use effects much. Typically when I play, I just use a very light compression, and that's it. Really, that's actually overkill, but I got it for cheap, and it's, you know, if I do want the odd thing, then it's there if I need it. If we carry on this way, oh, you probably noticed there's more things. So that's my drum kit. That is a Yamaha. Excuse the sniffing, it's hay fever time. Let's just swing around the corner, and yeah, it looks like that from there. So that's when I do my drum tracks, I actually play them. Yeah, it's all through MIDI, but I do actually play them. What else have we got? Oh yeah, and the main thing, of course, is the DAW, which I've just spent forever putting back together again. So that's my, oh look, it's a crow, there's a space. So that's most of my kind of digital audio workstation. There's nothing really to look at. It's Cubase, it runs on Cubase. I use a very small audio interface with the Zoom as a manual mixer, and occasional audio interface if I want a couple more inputs. That little Alesis is a really useful USB keyboard. It's small, but it's versatile. It doesn't really, you know, it's really just a shell, which is ideal. I can just do stuff with it. And behind it is a Denon amp and a Sony CD player for reference tracks. Speakers, a little Yamaha SN10 kind of copies really, and the Mission on top of it. They belong to the stereo. So that's that little lot down there, and the Evil PC and the bird's nest of wires that I've just look at the state of that. The bird's nest of wires I've been playing with and getting enraged with is all this lot down here. So that, and there's a box, which is not very exciting. Yeah, that is a little minor tour of my little studio. So when I'm doing things, so I'm going to try and go and make some Chamandian noodlecore tonight. I can make a start on it. I promised Freshio I'd do it. So I'm going to try and make a start on Chamandian noodlecore. I still don't really know. Well, I've got an idea of what I'm going to do. And it's going to involve that. And it's going to involve that. It's probably going to involve that. And it might even involve that. Oops. So it might even involve that. But I'm not sure yet. So you can tell by how close everything is to the camera. I've got to keep backing off. The space isn't really very big. I'm literally sitting in the middle on a swivelly office chair thing, and swiveling and going, look, there's a thing, there's another thing, there's a thing there, and another thing. So I can lay my hands on just about everything immediately. And I pretty much want for nothing in here. It's got everything I need, and quite a lot of things I don't need. But there we are. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my little tour. I'm going to close down and sign off now, and normal service as soon as I've got my TV back. Good night, everyone. Bye.